Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode. Today I've got to make these the comp gas bottles fit in our gas holders properly. They move around, and when you slide it out, it's rubbing here, and to get it on straight, it doesn't go in properly and hits. So I'm thinking of getting rid of this slide. I don't know if we really need it, but first of all, I'm gonna fix this gap. I bought some of this foam roll adhesive, so I'm going to put that around the whole thing and see if that makes it fit nice and easy, nice and tight, secure, and then we'll go from there. So the gas bottle fits nice and easy now. Right. Perfect, look at that. I could go a little bit tighter. So undo that and you just screw that up a little, couple turns. And that lock nut should be there. Gonna do that because I reckon it's right. Let's try it again. Too much. There you go, that's perfect. See how it's hitting up here? I'll show you close up. So you can tilt it like that, but that's annoying. And you're just going to damage the seal. Alright. So now I do the exact same to the other gas bottle holder. And then I reckon I'm going to get rid of this slide and try and mount the gas bottle holder just to the toolbox floor. I don't think we really need to slide the gas bottles out. You don't get them out that often, so this opens up. I can climb on the drawbar, pull them straight out, away you go. Save weight, as you know we're overweight, so get rid of that. I can weigh that, and then yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the barbecue one as well, because the barbecue doesn't fit on it properly. I could make it work, but then you're going to be barbecuing right up against this checker plate. All the fat will splat on it. So I don't want that. So that's going to go as well. I've got a little table for the barbie, and away you go. See how annoying that is? You can wiggle, because it's loose in there, you can wiggle it so it works okay, but once this is in, you can't. I'm gonna see if this one I cut will fit on that bottle, which I think it will. Same thing, line it up with the bottom. Run it along that, then you get a nice even cut. Well, pretty even anyway. Alright, I'm gonna take the gas bottle holders off now, then I can get to the slide easier. Now that's all undone, I can just pick it up and take it off. Now that's out of the way, I've got to work out how to get these all undone. See if I can reach the back ones or what I need to do. This slide all the way up. Probably can't see what I'm doing, can you? Alright, that's all unbolted now. I'll pull it out. There you go. It's all out. Let's see if I can modify the gas bottles to fit in there now. I've got the bottles and gas holder in place, just dummied up. They're not bolted in or anything, but they're on the angle, a little angle, so I still got this space if I need to put anything or whatever. The door still shuts. So to get the bottles in and out, I'll just open this and pull them out from up the top here. Nice and easy. So now I'm going to drill the holes, bolt them down, and away we go. It'll be much easier once they're bolted down. They won't move like that. So that's exactly where it's going to go. So I'll mark out these holes, drill them, bolt them down, and they'll be good to go. I should say, before drilling, make sure there's no gas lines or any wires or anything like that underneath. I've already done that, so it's all clear. So that's just my pre-drill hole. Holes are drilled out, holders in, so gonna put the bolts in, put the gas bottles in, connect all the gas. It should be all good. Alright, that's just these two bolts done up. It's going nowhere. It's going to be a bit hard to film the back ones. Don't mind the kookaburras laughing at me. There you go, they've stopped. So yeah, it'll be a bit hard to film the back ones, so I'll stop recording. Just got to do the two bolts up. Then I'll film putting the gas bottles back in. That's all bolted down now. I'll put the gas bottles in. One. Done nice and neat now. As the gas bottle's all mounted in, new bracket, not new bracket, but new style. It's not on a slide now. Look, it's probably a bit harder to get in and out now, but how often do you fill your gas bottles? For us, it's maybe 2 to 3 weeks, so who cares? It saved, I think that slide was 12.2 kilos. So that's an extra 12 kilos, say. How good's that? Now the gas bottle slide is done, I'm going to do the barbecue or fridge slide on this side, which, as I explained before, I don't like it for the barbecue. So it's going. It does slide out, as you can see, but it's too close to this for my liking, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. All the fat will splatter all over here and all that, so I prefer chuck it on a table, done. And then just undo the bolts and then it comes straight out, so nice and easy. Alright, that one's all out now as well. I put the bolts back in there just so the holes aren't exposed to anything. Not like this doesn't leak, it's all waterproof anyway, but you never know, might want to bolt something back in there one day, so won't lose them that way. Hello.
Coming to you guys from the future. You will have just seen Aaron remove those gas bottles, the new gas bottles in. It is quite some time later now. We are in Outback Australia and yeah, wanting to give you an update.
Yep.
So where are we at?
Alright, so you would have seen the weights on the gas bottles themselves. To date, we are underweight now, which is crazy to think, but we're still not happy. Yeah. But it's going to have to do. Yeah. We are just under our weights, and that's with full water and full fuel and full gas.
But that is our calculations. We have not been over a weigh bridge.
No.
And we have not confirmed these figures. However, with the calculations we have done and weighing everything we've taken out, we are Just underweight.
Just underweight.
Yeah.
So
didn't think we would see the day.
No, we didn't think it would be possible. I always said it would be, but we were 252 or 53, 55 kilos overweight on the rear axle of the D-Max.
Yeah.
And as you would have seen, I've ripped that D-Max apart. There's no roof racks on there. There's no rear ladder.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. I've got rid of heaps. All the drawers, the pantry slides. Made it a bare canopy. And honestly, I love it that way.
Yeah.
It's so much better.
You can just shove everything in that you have or that you need at the time.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to town, so we still carry our water tanks.
Yeah, just empty.
Empty, and then we'll go into town once we've unhitched, fill them up and fill up the van that way.
Yeah.
That's the way we've saved a fair chunk of weight as well.
That was a 40-litre drum. And then we had a 25-litre water drum as well.
Yeah, plus the weight of the drums.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, there was some weight there.
Well, those weights are still in there.
Yeah, so that plus the weight of the water, plus the weight of the drums, all together, fully loaded, with them loaded.
Yeah.
We saved a fair bit of weight.
Oh, yeah.
But we've recently purchased a water bladder, so we're going to get rid of those tanks and just have the water bladder when we need it in the back of the car when we've unhitched.
Yeah, and so that water bladder, it weighs 3 kilos empty. Brilliant. So much lighter than that rear, what are they called? The footwell water tank.
Yeah.
So
we got the inspiration from our Whittle Adventure, so thank you guys.
Thanks to you guys.
Because we bought the same one they have, the Flexi Mate, I think is the brand.
Yeah, Flexi Mate, yeah.
I'll link it below. We got the 200-litre box style. So if you guys know, water is our biggest problem. Well, lately it's been power.
Well, but still water's been...
Still water.
Yeah. We shower, both of us shower every day. Every night, I should say. So we're not...
Plus we drink it.
We drink, what, 3 of them a day probably?
Each. Yeah.
So it's a lot of water we use.
That's in winter too. Like,
yeah, wait till summer. Yeah.
Dog drinks it, we drink it. Like, yeah. Anyway, so we got a 200-litre water bladder. So we'll get rid of those tubs, tanks, whatever they're called.
Drums. I don't know.
Yeah, and for those who said we should get the one on the caravan, well, we can't because of the weight.
Yeah, and honestly, I prefer it in the car. So if you're camped up at a free camp, you don't want to pull the caravan out, go to town, fill up and go back. You're more than likely going to go do day trips to town anyway. So you got it in the car, ready to go. Yeah. It's brilliant.
It's, can't wait.
Yeah, like even just with the 40-litre, we didn't have that in our last trip. We had the 25-litre drum, but that 40-litre has been awesome too.
Made such a difference.
So much easier. You don't need to pull the van into town just to go back out to the same place. Yeah. It's just, you can stay off grid so much longer.
Yeah, when the weather's good and you've got tanks in your car, it just changes camping.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
for us and the style.
Game changer for sure. Yeah.
Yep. So we are at the moment happy with where we're at. However, a new car is definitely not off the cards.
No. It never was.
It never was.
So even buying this van, we knew the D-Max was going to be close to its limits. We didn't think we'd be over as much as we were.
Yeah.
But we knew we'd be close, and if we had kids and circumstances changed, we knew we were going to need a car. We bought this van for the future, knowing we want a family, more dogs to grow into.
Yeah.
We live in it. It's our home. Most people live in a 4-bedroom house.
Yeah. And we don't foresee ourselves living in a house within the next few years anyway.
No, this is our house. Yeah. It's home. So you want it to be comfortable. Yeah. You don't want to, It's great.
We love it. And now we've changed so many things about the van to make it our own. We get, every time we do something like that, it makes it more and more what we want.
That's it. Yeah.
We do have that water saver that we've put in as well, back to the water topic.
Yeah.
Aaron's still got to put that in, but we do have it.
We do have it in the van. I haven't done it yet. So
that will also help.
That'll help too. Yeah. I think that saves 3 litres per shower or something.
Yeah. Yeah, well, realistically, the hot water, if you don't know, the hot water doesn't come out until it reaches hot. Like it doesn't come out cold while it's heating.
And apparently it's 3 litres until it gets hot, from what I've heard anyway.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to try that one out. We'll let you guys know how it goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so happy with our weights. New car's not off the cards. We just, at the moment, it's not on the cards.
No, it's not. So, yeah, we love the D-Max.
Yeah.
We don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And we're not going to yet.
Yeah.
We will when we need to. But, yeah, it's underweight.
I know. So that's so good.
Yeah, we still need to catch up with Brenda and Lex.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And get re-weighed properly. That's just with some bathroom scales. We've been working it all out, as you've seen. So,
yeah,
hopefully our calculations are right.
Yeah, so when we catch up with them, they'll re-weigh us. We'll see if our calculations were correct, which we think they are.
Yeah.
Obviously, a few kilos here or there may be different because we've done it with a bathroom scale.
Well, that's right, yeah.
But, yeah, we're pretty confident with our setup now and our maths. So when we catch up with them, I think we're catching up with them in a few months. So when we catch up with them, we will take you guys along and you'll see us get re-weighed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited for it too.
too.
Like, all this hard work, see if we actually did it properly.
Yeah.
We've also changed hitches on the car.
Yeah, we used to run a Lovell's LSP adjustable drop hitch.
Yep.
I think it had 15 slots in it.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous.
But we needed that for the old.
We did need it for the old van. It was great. We loved it so much.
Yeah.
It was heavy as well. It was 15 kilos.
15. Yeah, without the actual ball.
Ball thing. So, and the new one we got, is it 3 or 4 kilos lighter?
Yeah, I think it was 12 kilos, so it's
3 kilos. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 3 kilos lighter. And it's still adjustable, but not as much. And the levels used to drop down so far, so when we're going down a ditch, like a gutter or something, we'd bottom out a bit and go bang.
Go bang. How's it go?
Bang. So this one, we haven't at all, and it's been great.
Yeah. It really has been something that we needed to change when we got this new van.
Oh, yeah. It's been great. I can't complain with it. What brand did we go?
Tag.
Yeah. So we love the Tag.
Not affiliated.
No, not at all.
Nah, we just bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, hey, we would.
If you're watching, Tag, sponsor us.
Yeah, please. No, we love it. We got rid of the D-shackles on the van. And we gone to the hammer locks. So... yeah, still getting used to them. I need to cut the chain so I don't have like leftover. But then I'm like, if we go into a different car eventually, do I really want to cut the chain in case it's bigger or whatever?
Yeah, if you have any tips on that, let us know down below. We've never had D-shackle this style before.
Hammer locks.
Or hammer locks like this before.
Yeah.
We've only had the D-shackles.
Yeah.
So...
any tips? Let us know.
We're always open to you guys and your feedback and any tips that you have. Like, we appreciate it. So you guys know we did Dry July.
Yeah.
We've cut back a lot on our drinking since then as well. So now it's currently like the 24th of August. So it's been like a month since we did Dry July.
Yeah.
Almost a month. So, yeah, since then we've cut back, so we don't have as much alcohol on board.
I think we've, like, halved the amount we had, so that's a lot of wine.
Yeah.
So...
and gin, and when you go, like, off-grid for a few weeks, again, that's depleting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we hadn't been to a Coles or a Woolies or a liquor shop in 3 weeks. So, it doesn't sound like very long, but when you think about it, it's almost a month. So you're eating everything in your fridge, you're drinking everything that you've got. Yeah. There wasn't much left. So again, day to day, your weights are going to vary because of that. So
yeah, like if you do a massive shop, like if you're going off grid for 3 weeks or whatever, doing the gib, you're going to fully load your fridge, freezer, everything.
And plus spare parts and stuff that you wouldn't normally have.
Yeah, exactly right. So you might be over then.
Yeah. But then the next week you come back into town, you're not going to have as much food left. You're going to have probably bare minimal. You're going to probably have no water left. You're probably going to have no fuel left.
Yeah.
Like, these things are going to differ day to day. That's kind of where we're at as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, we know if we do a huge shop, we're fully loaded, we're off grid for a month, we're probably going to be over.
Yeah.
That's just guesstimating, though.
Yeah, just guesstimating.
Yeah.
Like, we might not be.
Yeah.
But
we do have that in the back of our minds. So we're trying to remember, okay, we can't stock up too much because of this reason.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's just another thing we wanted to mention with you guys. Depending on how much we drink mineral water, so depending how much mineral water you've got on board.
Well, we don't take that anymore.
But we left with it when we got weighed.
When we got weighed, we had, 3 boxes of it, of the cans.
Big 10-pack cans.
And they were 4 kilos each box.
Yeah. So there's
now,
12 kilos.
Yeah, now we got a soda stream, so we don't need it.
Yeah, so there's that as well. Like, little stuff like that. Every little kilo counts.
Yep.
Clothing.
Every gram.
Yeah. Everything.
Yeah. Got rid of clothing. We had 2 sets of beach towels.
Yeah.
1 set's gone.
Yeah.
You only need 2.
Yeah, 1 spare bed sheet.
Yep.
1 spare towel, bath towel.
Yeah.
1 spare 1 beach towel. Like, yeah, we've cut it right back to be able to keep our car that we love.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then maybe next year, who knows?
You never know what's going to happen.
We never know. We always say, oh, this is what we're going to do, and it never goes that way.
Never happens, or it does. Yeah.
We might have a new car next week.
I hope not. I can't do that at the moment.
Oh, God.
Nah, not yet. We're not even looking.
But, yeah, just like a big shout out to everybody who's been so supportive of us, though, along this whole journey of being overweight. You know, we've just been brave enough to share it with you guys. Like, there's so many people out there who have messaged us saying that they're overweight and they didn't know what to do, so they just kind of left it.
Yeah.
And yeah, they wanted to thank us for sharing it. So like, thanks to you guys for being so supportive and letting us be brave to share it, because it is a very controversial topic, and
it's very controversial.
I didn't know if you guys would take it well. But yeah, we appreciate our little community, and every single one of you who likes our videos and comments some supportive comments every week and tunes in every week. Like, we couldn't keep going and living this life without you guys.
Yeah.
So thank you. But yeah,
it's like, I don't know, it's been good.
No.
So yeah.
Anyways, guys, we hoped this helped if you're in the same position. I'll link the 3-part series of the shedding of the weight down below so you can watch it if you haven't seen it. This will be the final episode.
Final weight episode.
Yeah,
so.
until we meet up with Brenda and Lex again. Yeah. But we'll let you guys know when that is. For now, you will just see some more travel vlogs next week.
Yep. How good. All right. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit the bell.
And we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye, guys.